Hi everyone, welcome to my second review video. I promise I'll try not to count every single video down, but this is my second one, so I figured, I'll count the top three, so it'll be in the third video as well. Today I'm going to be reviewing the Urban Decay anniversary edition of their eye palette. It's something I didn't actually go to buy. I went to bought the Naked palette. I'm watching so many good review videos of the Naked palette. I thought, well, that would be nice, and it's coming into autumn now, so I did want to get some more browns into my collection because I don't really have any of them at the moment. So I thought, well, I'll go for the Naked palette. But there was a girl there on the counter who was promoting this, which is, like I said, that anniversary palette. I'll show you now. It's the box itself. On the lid has a mirror, as you'll see there. You'll see a hint of my room, which is quite messy. But yeah, so there's a massive mirror on the inside, which is good. I tend to favour a handheld mirror myself, so I don't really use that mirror, but it's good to know it's there if I need it. Now, colours-wise, there are so many colours in here. There are 15 colours altogether. I'll show them to you now. So you've got, again, the lighting's pretty bad. Let me turn the light off my computer. That should help a bit. There we go. So you've got basically here on the one side, you've got all the browns, but sort of the lighter browns for doing sort of the bulk of the eye. So you've got like down here Chase, which is a beautiful, beautiful brown. It's more, I would use it for sort of the middle of the lid as opposed to the upper bit because it's fairly dark. Flow, which is a nice one. It's got a very peachy sort of tone to it. I will just try and swatch that for you on my wrist if you can see it. I don't know how much it shows there. There you go. But that's that one. The one that I tend to favour is Vanilla, which is this one. And that one is beautiful and light, and I will try and swatch that next to it so you can see the difference as well. There you go. So it's that one there, which is much lighter, which is lovely as well. And another one that's my favourite is Midnight 15, which is that one there. They're all kind of sparkly and shimmery. The only one in the palette that kind of isn't is Blackout down here, which is just, as it says, it's blackout, it's jet black. And the one next to it, which is Evidence, the blue as well. That's a hint of sparkle to it, but nothing much really. But Midnight 15, this one that I just pointed out, I'll swatch that one for you as well so you can see all three together. It is really poor lighting in here, so I am sorry that you can't really see them that well, but Midnight, is it Midnight 15? It's Vanilla that I'm wearing right now, so you can see that on my lids there. I don't know how well you can see that, but that's what I'm wearing. I'm very pale, as you can probably tell, so pale colours don't really show much on my skin. And then you've also got Midnight Rodeo, which again is a beautiful colour. You could pretty much wear that with, say, Vanilla or something like that, or even Midnight 15, and just wear that and nothing else really, other than, of course, the eyeliner and everything, because they are really beautiful. And then we go into sort of the more pinks and purples. So the one at the top there is called Tainted, and I don't know how well you can see this on there, but it's like a pale pink with like a golden shimmer to it, which is kind of unusual, and you do see the shimmer when you put it on. It's really good for doing anything near the tear duct and around there, because it certainly makes it pop out a bit more, and it's really, really, really pretty. The next one, the pink one there, is called Junk Show. I'm not so keen on that because of my skin tone. If I wear anything really pink, I look like I've got black eyes. I really look like I've been fighting or that I'm ill. So I tend not to wear pinks very much, which is why I like this palette, because there's only really one pink in it. So it probably won't get used very much. But these are really highly pigmented. I'll just show you. I'll just swatch that pink one. You see, it is really, really, really strong. And I think that goes to say for all Urban Decay eyeshadows that I've got. Every single one of them I've had is really, really highly pigmented, so you don't need a lot of them on there, and they will go quite a long way. Then we've got Omen, which is a really weird one because it looks quite dark. It's a purple again with a shimmer to it. When you put it on, it's very, very light. You almost can't tell, which I find quite strange. Let me just swatch that one next to the pink. You see, it's, considering how dark it is, it's not very strong. It's very shimmery, very pretty. Again, it would be nice for sort of the inner corners, the tear ducts, anything like that. It would be perfect for. The navy blue, I evidenced that one, I haven't really used because I don't really wear too much in blues. I tend to go for very smoky effects or dark or purples, things like that. I have used Deep End, which is kind of like, oh, it's a beautiful colour, like a bluey turquoisey colour. Again, really highly pigmented. There's a swatch of it for you. It's absolutely beautiful. And again, just really catches the light. Now I used this, I looked at a really pretty eye setup the other day on the internet, and I did it going out to a party, and I did this one, which is the Deep End, that one there. I did that coming out from here and then fading out to like not quite a black, but a really, really, really dark colour. It was the Ace, which is that one there. Which is perfect for smoky eyes because it's like a slightly shimmery grey, which I'm actually wearing now on the outers as well, on like the outer V. That one was, the two together looked gorgeous, and then I sort of brought it down here as well, and it just looked really nice, really good for a party or something like that. Not necessarily something I'd wear to work, but you know, something which is nice if you're going out or anything like that as well. And then we come to sort of the darker browns, which are the two up here. You've got Deeper, which is the top one, and MIA, or Missing in Action, for that one there as well. Again, it's a little bit hard to see them, but the MIA, the bottom one, is the one I've used the most. If I'm going to do browns, I would definitely use that one there, because I use that again for the outer V, and it's just so autumny. It's just absolutely beautiful. Really, really, really like that. And then the most used one in the palette, as I've already mentioned, is Ace, which is that one there. Again, it's just really beautiful. I'll swatch that one for you as well. I don't have much hand left to do it. I'll put it the other side of the pink. You can see how dark it is. And again, it's really smoky. It's absolutely beautiful colour. And I tend to use that one a lot. Again, it's what I'm wearing right now. Blackout, that one, the jet black one. What I'll tend to use is I will get a really, really, really fine brush. I'm just trying to find it now, sorry. I should have been organised and had this done already. I have a million brushes in my makeup bag, so sorry about that. Be that one there. So it's got quite sort of a point on it, and I would use that then for just kind of going around essentially where I put the eyeliner, just a little bit higher, just so the eyeliner kind of fades up, and I would do that and bring that out to the sort of tick on the outside as well, just again, just so it kind of fades out. And that is what I would tend to do with that one. And then the last one is called Half Truth, and it's sort of purple colour. Again, that one's really nice to use. It's nice if you use something very light for the top, if anything. Use that, and then maybe Ace or Blackout to go with it. They go beautifully together. All in all, so far, I've had this palette for about 2 months now, maybe a month to 2 months. I've been really happy with it. I've pretty much used it every single day, and as you can see, I have barely made a dent in any of these. Urban Decay products in the past I have hit pan on. I have a really old palette here of mine which I bought, it must be 4 years ago. Yeah, it would be about 4 years ago. It was on my way going to Ireland and I got it on the ferry, duty free. It's good, it closes with a magnet. It's all sort of flocked on the front, although that's all pretty much rubbed off now. You open it and you've got a mirror, and then you've got a little brush, which I'll take out because it'll fall over otherwise, and then you've got all the different colours, and you can see Mildew, that one there, I've hit pan on, and I've since bought it, and that one I've nearly hit pan on as well. Sin, this one here, again, I completely got rid of that one, and I bought it again and nearly got rid of that one again as well. Both lovely colours, and this one as well is beautiful, and this one's called Maui Wowie, and I tend to use that with Mildew, and Mildew's the one, it's kind of like a dark green, it's really pretty. So I'll use like, I'll put the Mildew on first, on the bottom, sort of fading out, and then I'll literally just accent it with Maui Wowie just on the edge of it, just to give it a little bit more shimmer, and then I'll use that down in the tear duct as well, and it is really, really, really pretty. And then Oil Slick is another one I've used a lot, which is this one here, which I don't know if you can see, there's quite a lot gone from it. It's black, and as you can see it's got like lots of little sparkles in it, and so that one's really nice. I use that, I don't use this palette so much anymore now that I've got the other one, but this one I will use Oil Slick nearly every time I do my eyes, and I'll just do that again just above the liquid eyeliner. as well. So other than now needing to wash my hands, that's pretty much it for that palette. I would rate it really highly, and I have recommended it to friends. Just in case you're wondering what it cost, I paid £37 for it, and I bought that from Debenhams, from the Urban Decay counter in Debenhams. And yeah, been really happy. Can't think of anything negative to say about it, really. So you know, if you like the video and you want to buy it, that's great. Like I said, Debenhams, and I think Boots do it as well. Or at least they used to do Urban Decay stuff. The Boots by Me doesn't do it anymore, but I know Debenhams does, and they have counters there as well if you want to buy them from there. And that's it. If you've got any comments, please leave them below, and feel free to subscribe if you want to see any more videos from me. Thank you, bye!